We wanted to get some local perspective on tomorrow's inauguration. Joining us now is the University of Texas Department of Government professor Eric McDaniel. Eric, tomorrow Donald Trump's presidency comes to an end and Joe Biden's officially begins. How do you anticipate Biden's first days and weeks to pan out, and what's next for former President Trump?
Oh, first, thank you for having me here. President-elect Biden and just then President Biden will have quite a bit to work on. So one is the first thing of dealing with the coronavirus and trying to stop the spread, but also get the vaccine out. Two, there's also issues related to social justice he'll need to tackle. And again, there are a number of things that from the Obama administration that Biden wanted to keep going, but probably to reverse some of the policies that President Trump had. Regarding President Trump, there are going to be most likely be some criminal charges filed against him in several states regarding taxes. I expect him to still stay in the spotlight. I expect him to be probably more active on various conservative websites and news outlets. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was still holding rallies.
You know, Biden's inaugural comes 2 days after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day for a man who was the first and only vice president of a black president, Barack Obama. And this time around, Joe Biden will be joined by Kamala Harris, who's, of course, breaking ground of her own. Can you talk to us about the significance of Biden and Harris's win among black voters?
This is a huge win. I think many people see Joe Biden as carrying on the Obama legacy. That the success they saw with Obama, they want to see Joe Biden carry on. And then with Vice President Harris, what's important to note is that she went to a historic black college. She's part of a sorority, of a black sorority, and so she's deeply entrenched within kind of the black culture. And this is a symbol of kind of an advancement of black womanhood.
Finally, we want to talk about the subject that's been mentioned in every newscast we've had here on KXAN for a year now, COVID-19, of course. What are your thoughts on the Biden administration's efforts to fight the virus as well as his relief plan?
His relief plan is pretty big. So it's close to $2 trillion with about $4 billion set aside for increasing testing, getting people vaccinated, and finding ways to reopen schools. And what you see is a lot of focus on the need to really get things moving. And you also see a lot of money coming to state and local governments because they will have humongous budget shortfalls this year. So this plan is big. It's maybe not as big as some Democrats want. It may be bigger than what some Republicans want, but it is a very big program in trying to address this massive crisis the nation is facing.
University of Texas professor of government Eric McDaniel, thanks for joining us here on KXAN. We appreciate it.
Thank you.